Okay, so here we have a basic tubing setup. I'm going to take this apart and show you how to reconstruct it, but I'll talk you through it first. We've just got the basic tungsten tubing, a little anti-tangle sleeve, a lead clip, a 2.5 ounce lead, and a very basic hair rig. Okay, so here's our deconstructed rig with all the components here in front of me. I'm going to put this together for you and see you and show how simple that can be. First things first, with your main line, you always need to take a pair of scissors and cut the main line at an angle. It's no good biting it, or else it just won't go through the tubing. Also, just give the line a little wipe down with your fingers just to clean that off. If you hold the tubing just between your knees so it's nice and vertical and pop the line through, it should thread up first time. Let's just get in there now, and out we go. Okay, so that's the tungsten tubing threaded onto the line and free running. Our next component is our lead clip. We'll take that apart, pop that on with the thin end first, and push on the lead clip as well, like so. If we then just take the rubber sleeve onto the tubing and push the tubing in a few milli, that'll hold nicely in place. Our next thing is our swivel. It's a quick release swivel, and we just take this and tie it on with a Palomar knot, like so. It's a doubled over piece of line. Take it around an overhanded knot as if you were tying a loop, pull it down, pop the swivel through the loop you've created, put everything together, and as always, just moisten the knot before pulling it in nice and tight. We've got a small tag end to remove. We'll take that off and push everything back together. So we've got our tungsten tubing onto our lead clip with the swivel attached and just pushed in there. Finally, we need to attach our lead, and in this case it's a 2.5 ounce square pair. Pop that on there, and whenever you put this on before casting, always moisten this. All this equipment's designed to work underwater, and so it works best when it's wet. We never seal that on too tight, because we do of course want the lead to release nice and easily for fish safety. So we'll pop this back together. And finally, we'll attach our rig. Just pops over the loop there, very simply. Again, I like to just moisten this and pull the anti-tangle sleeve over, so everything's a lovely snug fit, and there we are, nice simple arrangement.